going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. It's time for a daily race on Gran Turismo Sports. So we have the Goodwood motor circuit for this week's on the daily race. So looks like this is the perfect race for Gr.4 cars to be able to get started. So looks like this is going to be good to have 15 laps. So this is going to be quite very excellent. So right now, this is going to be quite given a good choice to be able to choose a better oversteer car for this race. So I hope that this is going to be good to be able to get ready to go. So I'll be able to use for the Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport. So this will make it excellent to be able to get everything started. It is quite very perfect that this is going to be quite very good to turn out to be able to get a good excellent opportunity to be able to race on the Goodwood motor circuit. So it's going to be able to take a lot of few other inside turns, so it's going to be able to take a lot of better chances to be able to get everything improved for it. So this move might be able to have to take 7 minutes of practice, so this will might be quite very excellent to turn out to be. Now this is going to be able to have to take few other chances to be able to master the Goodwood motor circuit. So at the last turn, the chicane is going to be very tricky, so we'll have to make it very nice and clear and giving everything to take a lot of better ways to go for. So just gonna have to change the better cues whenever you like to use. So it's gonna be taking a little bit better options to be able to stay in for. So let's go and get everything started. So the first lap is gonna be taking a little bit chances to be able to get a good improved practice. So it is going to be able to take a lot of turns that this is going to be able to take it nice and slow, and this is going to be able to do it just the way it was. So penalty line is definitely included as well, so good thing I just saw in pass 5 for one part of the line. Just this is going to be giving us better ways to be able to go for. Now it's going to be quite very easily that this is going to be taking a lot of turns, so this might be getting a little bit better and close. So I hope that this is going to get very excellent, that this is going to be able to take a lot of few relatively turns, that this might be able to get a little bit better complicated things, that this is going to get very easier and get faster to be able to take over a minute. So this is going to be able to have a 15-minute lap time that this is going to be giving a good way to check. Alright, taking on that turn, but better have to watch out for that corner. This might get tricky, so it's going to be giving the best way to be able to proceed. So the chicane is going to be giving a better way to be able to go forward. So maybe 1 or 2 cars that might be given for you. Alright, looks like lap 2 is definitely going on, because this is going to get very roughly that this is going to be able to take the gap distance to be able to stay carefully for. Just going to keep it served because this is going to get very excited to be able to race on the new track. This will make it very excellent since I just took the practice for the Ford Box 4 race car, the Group X historic race car. It is quite very fun to be able to race on the sunset, but now on the daytime, Group 4 cars is going to get very excellent to take the opportunity that this is going to be giving the best ways to increase the driver rating, that this will might get a good comfortable race. So it is definitely might be quite very good to use the oversteer and understeer Group 4 cars that might be giving a good for you to master this track. It is definitely might be giving a good part of the circuit experience. Will might get better, and this will might get very good ways to be able to have basics until Silverstone will be coming up soon in July. Okay. Now, this is going to get very better to be able to take the chicane very quickly whenever you're going to take it. This is going to be giving us best ways to be able to improve the lap time, that this will always get a little bit simple to do it. Now, it's going to be able to take a lot of handling skills that this is going to be giving a better way to be able to go for. Okay, just going to have that turn to be able to be approached. and this is going to give very better ways to be able to do it approaching, and then this is going to get very masterful to be able to achieve. And watch out for that turn, because that could be easier to be able to get in for. It kind of be possible that this is going to be able to do it whenever you're going to have to stay on it. Well, without the ghost, that could be giving a better ways to be able to check the gap distance to be shown. So this one might be doing just fine. Okay, so it looks like giving 2 minutes of time, so this one might be getting well and get closer until this one might be good. Now, let's go for a new lap, and this time it's going to be quite getting closer to have a one good, easy, improved record time. A minute and 20 seconds is definitely might be going advancing into a lot of faster skills to go for. So, if this is going to be able to take a lot of more acceleration to go faster to master the track, because it is going to be quite getting extremely simple that this is going to be able to take a lot of excellent efficiency, that this will might be giving a good ways to improve. But this will might be giving a better ways to be able to master the Goodwood motor circuit when using the Gr.4 car. It's going to take a lot of concentration, that this is going to get very much closer to do it. It will take a lot of required speed to be able to improve it. So it will might get better. Alright, 2-second gap is going to be going increase by negative, and this is going to be getting closer, that this is going to be able to take a turn, that this will might get a little bit sharper up, and oh man, that was so close. That was so close, because that was so getting in for. Alright, so that could be it for only one momentarily for it. Well, I kind of think that this could get very roughly on it, because this one might be about to get better, but things might be doing okay. So we'll make sure we'll have to take it nice and easy to master the Goodwood motor circuit. It is a skillful circuit track that this is going to be quite going faster. Now, looks like this is going to giving a good way to be able to keep going, and then this one might be getting a little bit up in skills. So it's going to be getting a little bit roughly, that this one might be able to have a competitive race, that this one might get everything filled in for. So it is definitely like a classic race car, that this is going to be quite very perfectly to be able to use it on the track. Now, looks like this is going to be good for having 4-lap practice, so this is going to be get ready to start this match. So it's going to be giving us the best way to be able to go in for. So maybe this is going to be able to pause for a moment, because just had that video to be done at the moment. So it is going to be quite very good that this is going to be giving the good time to be spared, to be reminded for it. So looks like I'm starting at 16th place. So looks like this is going to be quite very tougher and simple. So this is going to be able to take a minute and 15 seconds, that this will might be able to keep going, and then this is going to be quite taking a lot of skills, that this will might be able to master the Goodwood motor circuit with all the expert skills they have. This will might be getting ready to be able to get started for this challenge. So looks like a few of them has the Porsche Caymans and the 450A Italias and 2 Lamborghini Huracans. So looks like this is going to be good to be able to get started for having a one good race. So let's go and do a little warm-up, and this is a very good park appearance on the parking lot, so this is definitely might be good to see it. Glad that this update is definitely might be quite very good, just like how the other racetrack has turned out to be, but this is quite brilliant. Now, this is going to be able to take 15 laps, so this will might be able to get everything ready, because this is going to be able to have a grid start with a false start deck. So gonna have to get ready. Now, looks like this is gonna be getting a little bit roughly to avoid cutting up the track to receive a penalty. That could be quite getting a little bit risky. Alright, so looks like warm-up complete. Let's have this 15-lap challenge to get started. And now, looks like this is going to be good to be able to climb up onto the top, and this will might get everything ready. This will might be ready until this will might get prepared for. So, let this be a one Goodwood racetrack, and this is going to be brilliant. Spectators are here, and they just want to see which one of the most best Gr.4 race car they just definitely got. This is going to be quite very excellent, that this is going to be a good starting grid to be able to turn out well. So, just going to make sure that the false starts will be penalized, so this will might be able to keep a foot on the brake. Alright, definitely making the first attention step, just going to make sure, and here we go. Let's start this race, and this is going to be a well foot gap, and this is going to get very tougher to stay careful, because this is going to get very contested, because SR ratings to be decreased, so we'll make sure we'll be careful that this will might giving him momentarily to be much careful that we might go possible. Alright, this is going to get very excellent to keep going on. Alright, just keep going fast, and then, oh, looks like this is going to be quite very risky to avoid it. That's how it always does whenever we have to race, but this one might be able to get careful. Now, looks like this is going to get very cautious. Just going to have to do this, and then this is going to be, alright, so giving a little possible ways to be able to stay careful without receiving a penalty. So 0.5 seconds is definitely might be getting a little bit okay for it, but definitely it might be had to give a good best ways to be able to slow down. So just gonna have to getting in onto the penalty line. So it's gonna be getting a little bit closer. Now looks like the chicane is gonna be quite very well checked. So this is gonna be able to have one car for you to be able to force to slow down. Now, second lap is going in. Hazard lights will be turned on. That this will might be able to go in and giving a little bit caution ways to go. This is going to be able to have a lot of more ways to be able to have a good strategy that this will might be able to go for. Alright, slow down, and then goes back up for speed recovery. Wow, can't believe it. This is going to be quite very roughly to be able to stay careful. Oh man, no. Just gonna be very careful, because I know that this race is gonna be quite very tougher, so it's gonna be able to do often if we might get better, but it's gonna be taking a lot of ways to be able to slow down for. Well, we might be able to have to take it easy on each other, so we'll make sure this is gonna be having a one good clean race, but this track is very wide open, but this is very good. But it's going to be able to have to take a lot of good skills that this one might come better for. Alright, just going to make one good attempted turn, and then dived in onto the chicane. Just going to take this. Then just going to have to take a little bit draft to take the slipstream, so it might get better. Okay, so just going to make sure this is going to be quite very closer to a little bit simple to be able to get in for, because few criticisms might become happen for, because this is going to be able to do much often for. Okay, just going to have that turn that this is going to giving a little bit lightly significantly to go for. Because I hope that first place driver is in the pit, because this is going to take a little bit much longer, that we're being far behind from USMC Todd. Well, I kind of say that USMC Todd is waiting for us to come, so he'll be taking some time until he'll be able to get back on the run. So whenever he's going far distance, so that could be doing okay, that he might need to wait for other races to come. Alright, so looks like this is going to get very roughly on it, so this is definitely just doing okay. Wow, kind of say that this race is definitely might be able to have first place drivers to sit back and wait until we're about to be able to proceed. It's all about patience, folks, but good thing USMC Todd is very lucky to be able to wait for us to get there. So, looks like just gonna have to be very cautious not to slam anything. But this is gonna be quite a-okay, but this one might get a little bit better to do this, but it's gonna have to take all snap. Oh man, that was so close. I just almost get caught up, and then this is gonna be quite very hard to do it. Well, maybe this is going to be able to take a lot of concentration, but this is going to be able to have to do a better way to slow down, but, well, giving a faster way to be able to go for. Now, looks like just going to have to be very careful, because this turn is going to be very wide open. Just this wheel might give a better way to be able to take the chicane. It's going to be quite getting simple, but this wheel might do it just some often. Okay, just don't want to make things get worse, because whenever it's getting a little bit decreased SR effect, we'll have to be stay careful and, oh man. Oh man, that was so close. Like, this is going to be able to have a danger close might be coming on for. Okay, looks like this is going to be good to have 10 laps left remaining, because this is going to get very possible to be able to get through and get tougher to be able to reach up on it. Okay, looks like 23 seconds gap is going on for us. Just gonna keep coming through. Almost. Just gonna make sure. Looks like the opponent is coming back for more. Well, it could be better to be able to stay managed to be able to keep an eye on the throttle, because this is all about taking skills for having one good clean turn without making any mistakes, because it's gonna be getting a little bit roughly to be able to keep it careful. Alright, so looks like 44% amount of fuel left remaining. Just keep going, because only have one pit stop available that this one might give it for use, because this is going to be quite very chances to do it. Alright, this is going to get pretty lucky and pretty good, but turns out that USMC Todd was really wanting to win this race, but it's getting a little bit far from the others. But it might be doing just well, but it's going to be quite very excellent that the first place driver might be giving the best ways to do it. Just keep going, just try to slow down, but whenever each method they like, just giving a little sit back and wait on the pit stop that this will might give it for use. Okay, going in, dived in on that turn, is going to be going in to take it. Alright, going simple and going fast, and then this will keep going for the conclusion. Now, just going to have to be very cautious until this is going to be able to have the first turn to do go a little roughly on it. Just gonna take a lot of more grabs that this one might keep going on for. Just gonna have to take a little bit much further distance to be able to get for use. Because I know that this is gonna be quite very excited, but it could be get better that this will might be able to stay on the track on the tarmac road, that this is going to get better. Just gonna take conscious, maintain paces, and this will might get everything settled until this will might be able to have to get a good chance to be able to have this race. Avoid getting off the track on the far distance, and then this will might get better to be able to avoid automatically pull back onto the tarmac of the track, that this will might be able to get a good recovery on it. Okay, just gonna let the other opponent pass, and then just gonna have to go again for it. Now it's gonna be take a little bit of cruising around on the short track, and this is gonna get very better to do the usual way to go possible for. It's gonna take a little bit of while with the skills, and this will might get better to take a little bit tricky on the track, because it's gonna be able to take distance to be able to get in for. Just don't want to slow down, just keep going faster, and this will might get everything might be turns out to be able to have a survival racing that this is going to be quite getting excellent for. Have a good respect on the historic racetrack, and this will might get better to do it right. Will might be able to improve our SR, will might get better to do it. Okay, looks like getting a little bit caught up, and then this is going to be able to take a little slipstream to be able to drop up faster. Okay, take that turn, and then approaching in. Oh man, yeah, that turn is going to be quite very roughly, but this is going to be able to go better as possible. Okay, let's going in onto the pits. So this is going to be getting a good ways to go. Just going to have that racing hard tires to be needed. Alright, just wait until refuel starts. Just going to have to be able to make sure this will might get everything full capacity. Alright, all set, ready to go and get back on the track. Same position as before, but this will might get better to be able to have a good fresh tires that might be needed. Wow, that was a good safe call. Now, looks like this is definitely quite very long to be able to keep up on the distance. Now, looks like this is going to be able to keep going. Alright, looks like every first place driver might be able to go to the pits. This will like it's pretty simple to be able to get in for it, so it will might take a while until the other races will might get catched up on it. Okay, start changing, and then wait for the fuel numbers to be able to reach the capacity, and this is going to get very turns out to be able to have one good turn for this race, that this is going to be quite giving the easy ways to be able to go for. Okay, looks like this race moves fast. Now, looks like just going to have to keep a good wide open check, and this is going to give me a good excellent way to be able to go for. Looks like 7th place is going on. Then this will might be able to keep going for having a one good distance to be able to show. So it's going to be giving a little bit separate ways, but this will might come check. Oh man, one player just coming back for more. It's going to be getting a little bit tougher. It's going to be able to do closer, because I have to do the right thing, because I have to be very cautious, folks. This is going to be caution whenever any aggressive drivers really want to mess with this track. Just going to have to be very passive that this will might get closer to do it. Okay, looks like 5 laps to go. this is going to be quite very closer to be able to keep up on it. Just keep raising up the position. This will might get better until this will might be able to get a good efficiency turn. And this is going to be able to take a lot of few turns that this will might come closer for it. Even that this will might get better, that, well, maybe I'll just have to ignore that commentary part for it. So, yeah, hitting the wall is definitely the most important thing to avoid it at the chicane. It's going to be getting a lot of pretty safer skills that this will might get through. So, looks like just going to have to keep going. This is going to be getting closer for it. Alright. This will might be able to have a lot of skillful turns according to Hyperion-Blue-GT efficiency, improvement, and aggressive turns. Will also to master the Goodwood motor circuit is going to be able to take a lot of passive skills will might get better to avoid aggressive drivers that definitely might be able to keep going. Now, looks like this is going to get a little bit closer to be able to reach up in fifth place. So this is going to be able to take easy or hard skills that this will might be able to become better. So it is going to be quite very excellent that this will might be able to have a lot of good tips that this will might be able to help out for. So taking a little slipstream is definitely might be giving the importance that this will might make it better. So by the first turn is going to be quite very roughly, so it's going to be able to stay on the throttle whenever you're comfortable with. This will might get very smooth ways to be able to get through for having a 1/5 race that this will might get everything going. Keep up driver rating and the SR will also to be able to improve while you're racing at the Goodwood motor circuit. It's going to take a lot of skills that you have to do it right. This will might get better if you really want to avoid getting too much decreased SR rating effect and also the penalties as served. And even getting off the track by making a mistake is going to take a lot of skills that this will might come up for. So be very passive for this race, but this will might get better. Now, looks like this is going to be quite coming closer to be able to going in. Oh man, that should be still close enough for it. Solid touch on the apex. This is going to get... Huh, that's odd. I don't know what's going on over here. Seems to be having a little lagging difficulty, of course, so this is going to be able to take a little investigation on the way. Alright, just going to make sure this is going to get very close to keep up on it. Okay, looks like it's going down for only 1 second gap. Oh man, looks like Gr.4 is definitely coming back again for more. Just going to make sure this is going to get pretty much closer to be able to stay on the tarmac. It's going to be quite very simple. Nope, just try to keep up and then just going to have the radar whenever I need to use it in the case. Oh man. He just definitely pushes me on mistaken purpose. Well, there's nothing else that this is going to be able to have one important tip. Don't push anybody around while racing on the track. That could be not okay for it, but it takes a lot of skills that this will might come better. But now, looks like back in 8th place is going to take a little bit of while. So, looks like this will might get better to be able to reach up for 1 lap. Well, kind of say that this segment of this race is going to get very tougher and intense. You might be able to have to give a good better ways to stay nice and stay racing that this is going to be able to get better for. So I hope that this is going to be able to take a lot of concentrated skills that this will might get better. But now I'm about to be able to keep catching up on it, so it's going to be able to take a lot of different skills for it. All-wheel drive cars might be good, oversteer cars might be getting a little bit impressive that this is going to be able to take the skills to be able to push upwards. And the understeer cars, this wheel might get pretty good and safer to take the inside turns, that this wheel might get better and simple. Now, looks like this is going to be able to get a good weight to be able to go for, so it looks like we're getting closer to the final lap of the race. But I hope that this is going to be getting a good call, that this will might getting in onto the pit stop for it. So, let's go for it, and let's end this race, so this will might be able to get better until this will might get in for. Okay, just gonna keep it calm and make sure this is gonna be good and better. I'll just have to let him pass. Do this driver rating for me. I know that this is gonna be quite getting a good way to go for. Now, this is gonna be able to get pretty closer for it, so looks like this is gonna be able to have enough time. So just don't have enough rush, but this is going to be able to take a little bit check time on the field map, but well, this is going to be able to have a good race, that this might get very better to be very careful. So we'll make sure this is going to be quite very rough, so we'll make sure we'll have a very good race, that this will might keep up on it. Alright, so looks like this is going to be quite coming closer, but looks like that was a very good race going on for today, folks, because looks like this is going to be excellent. So, looks like just finally end up in 10th place. So, looks like this is going to be able to check the companion app to see what's the driver rating on this increase or decrease, that this is going to be turn out well. Just going to have to wait for a moment, and looks like some earnings has definitely received for doing a good race, but it is very good, so we might be able to be very careful not to make any more mistakes, because that was a very good challenge for it. But we did good, we did better. Well, it's going to be quite very possible that this is going to be able to have a good increased SR rating, but well, it's going to be able to have to do better if we might be able to stay careful. Try not to making full contact on the race. It's going to be quite extremely tougher, but well, I'm just trying to brace myself so I can pull the brake in case, because I'm just trying to save it for it. But it is very tougher that this is going to be able to get everything going on for. So, looks like by having this race by using Gr.4, well, looks like I've been had. That I just definitely going to take on 6th place, but ends up in 10th place. This is going to get pretty much closer for it. So, looks like Get Your Own Impressive has finally reached in 1st place. So, I can congratulate him for using the Subaru WRX Gr.4. So, he did very good for using the WRX Gr.4 to master the Goodwood motor circuit. It's going to be quite very excellent to be improved for. So, looks like this is very excellent for having a one good race, and also the top moments that we might be able to go for. But, man, that was so close that I just saved the moment of my driver rating as definitely might be coming in for. So, maybe for the next race for the daily round. So looks like this is going to be able to have a good ways to use the Gr.4 understeer car, that this will might be quite very excellent. So oversteer cars might be very challenging, that this will might get close. So we'll make sure this will might be able to have a very good race on the Goodwood Motor Circuit on the daily race. Be very passive, be very calm and normal, and have a good race for having a one good clean moment that this will might give a good achievable moment that this will might come to tell. So it's going to be able to take a lot of concentration that this will might get better. So we'll make sure we'll have to keep the driving skills to be able to race on a short track, but this one might be getting a little bit better to do it. Okay folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for reaching up a 100 subscriber goal. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads if you like, and the links in the description down below if you want to see more. I'll be see you guys next time for continuing on the daily race on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.